podcast. In the interest of building all members' business skills, a different member each week is charged with presenting on a topic of their choosing for a 3-minute business growth section. Let me look around the screen. Tommy Tong, we've been networking together for a long time. I reckon you'll have a business tip. You've got up to 3 minutes. Tell us something that you think is important that we should know about.
Thanks much. I think one of the things I always, I guess I've done is added another screen to my computer. So I don't know if you guys are Zoomers and you're just using one screen, but if you've ever tried to add another screen to it, and be it your TV or another monitor, I think it'll make a big difference in how you are on screen, as well as how you present if you're presenting, because a lot of times your PowerPoint is on the second screen and you can still focus on the people that you're talking to. But so one of the things is get an HDMI cable, which is usually the connector, the more modern connector, and usually your computer has one of those. So give it a try and let us know how it turns out, if it changes the way you do things. A lot of people find that they don't have enough real estate on their desk or things, but if you get a cable that just connects to your TV and you're doing it there, just try the Zoom. Even with yourself, just get on your phone and try the Zoom and see what the difference it is, and then open your PowerPoint or a presentation. So I hope that helps people to get a little bit more efficient. The other side is you can get your email and things on one side and still do your networking.
Thank you so much, Tommy. I said that a number of years ago. I went to a couple of online BNI meetings, and I said I didn't enjoy the experience so much because they have the screen shared the entire time. So I don't feel like I'm with the audience because I can't see the audience. I definitely can't see the chat box. And then someone said, if you had a second screen, you actually have the chat box across the second screen and the people and the thing is there. I've worked out since then, if someone shares screen and you want the chat box at the same time, who's noticed that if the screen is shared and everything goes a bit bigger and they try to look at the chat box, it now becomes a separate box that floats around? Who's noticed that? So I know the way around it. What you do is you go up, when something is shared, you go up to the view section in the top right-hand corner, and you click on it and you go down when it's squared, and you change it from full screen to exit full screen. And then it shrinks your screen just down a little bit. It also allows you to access your icons at the bottom if you need to jump in and out of an email or a Word document to post something into the chat box, but it opens up the chat box on the side. So that's another hot tip as well. But I really like yours, Tommy. Yes, second screen if you get the chance.
By the way, when you do set it up, make sure it's on extend and not duplicate.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And yes, I had that issue with having 2 screens for the last couple of days, having the computer screen where the video wouldn't open and then jumping in on my phone. And I needed the computer for the chat box, but the phone was where I was. And then I had trouble with looking at the screen and then realizing that according to my picture, I'm looking somewhere else. And so trying to sort of swiggle cameras together, it does take a bit of practice there. So yeah, nice tip. Thanks, Tommy.